internet has no control over what comes next. So what would be your reaction in case you kind of get an unwanted video?
So I tend to skip those videos which are unwanted because like unwanted stuff in my mind. I want to keep it peaceful and I want to keep the important things.
And what do you like about your school?
Until today, I've seen every student learning with interest. Even if he doesn't score marks in exams, he learns with interest.
Can you tell me what is success according to you?
You can't just say that I have success and move on. That doesn't make people remember you. You have to have kindness and be helpful in whatever you do. And it should benefit the people so that the people can remember that this is how they helped me, how they gave kindness to me, how they benefited me. So I remember this person because of that.
Welcome back. So we are back with another exciting episode for Delhi Public International School, Hesargata Road, and we have two more bright, amazing children with us. So let's dive into the conversation. Hello.
Hi, ma'am.
So could you introduce yourself to me?
My name is Vivan Prabhu.
Okay.
And I'm Akira Maji Chaudhary of class 6B.
Class 6B. Okay. Akira and Vidan. Vidan, you're in which class?
Ma'am, I'm in 6B. We both are
6B.
classmates.
You both are classmates. Besties.
No, not really besties.
You don't like each other?
Yeah. No, not like that.
Okay. So you're not best friends, but you're okay.
Talking terms.
Friends.
Talking terms. Okay. All right. Okay. So Vidwan, if you can introduce yourself, how would you introduce yourself?
My name is Vidwan and I'm studying in 6B. Should I tell about my hobbies?
It's up to you.
So I like to play cricket. I
Okay.
want to be a cricketer. I like many other sports, even reading new novels or interesting storybooks.
Okay. You have to be a little louder with me. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So Akira, tell me about you.
I'll talk about my ambitions today. My ambition is to become a fashion designer or a technology developer.
Okay.
I feel like I'm quite good and skilled in these two
Things. Okay.
teams or these two subjects.
Okay.
So I would like to go forward in them.
All right.
And I take up fashion designing from the inspiration of my parents.
Fashion designing. So your parents are into fashion and tech or something?
Yes.
Okay.
They're
What
in
do they
fashion
do?
Designing. Well, they design clothes for many famous companies like Zara,
Oh wow,
H&M.
lovely. So they are into merchandising or complete designing?
Designing.
Okay. What do they do?
They create the main base plan and
Okay.
they also supervise the other people who
Oh,
work.
interesting. And what is the company known as?
There's no fixed company. They work for different companies now and
Oh,
then.
interesting. So you drew inspiration from
Yeah,
them.
I found it very creative and
Okay.
very excellent, very interesting. So I decided to go.
Do you have siblings?
Yeah, I have a sibling,
Okay.
Kara.
Kara. She's younger one or elder one?
Younger sibling. She's in 3rd grade.
Okay, okay, right.
So cute.
So cute. Oh, that's interesting. Why do you find her cute?
Mom, because as we see her, she is very notorious, mischievousness she has, but she is like excited to do work,
Okay.
enthusiastic every time. So
Okay.
whenever I see her, I feel cute.
Oh, cute.
Because
okay.
even I was like that.
You were like that, that's why you feel cute. Okay. So how should today's generation kids should be?
Notorious,
What's notorious? What's the meaning of notorious?
doing things that like type of irritate people, but it doesn't
You
hurt
should
people.
irritate people.
Not irritate people, ma'am. Like
That's the way they are
Oh,
nowadays.
okay,
do
notorious.
some funny things.
You should do funny things. So how funny are you?
Every time in the class, I crack jokes. Not so much, but yeah.
Every
I
now
do.
and then.
Every now and then. Okay. What do your teachers tell about it?
Sometimes they find it funny, but sometimes they are serious.
How good are you at studies?
I'm average student.
Average students. Interesting.
I'm quite good at studies.
You're quite good at
Maths,
studies.
I think so.
Okay, when you say average student, why do you define yourself as an average student? Is it because of the grades or is it, how do you define yourself as an average?
As an average student, as in I'm very lazy at doing things.
Okay.
Like reading or writing. I feel it very boring type of whenever I start. But sometimes it is like good to study new things, but sometimes I get bored.
What excites you?
the exciting things in new chapters or the story which are interesting for me is that every time they give a twist. Or every time they talk about a particular thing which is about the history, either the history because I love history, or either now something which is at the present or which is going to be happening. So I recently
So you
watched
spoke about past, present,
Present and
future. So
future.
you're interested in all three things. Oh, that's interesting. Now I'm curious which is more interesting for you, past, present, or future?
it's nothing like that.
They say focus on the present, but past
Okay.
and future also are important.
All right. You said you like history, right? So tell me one thing which fascinated you about the history.
From the civilizations,
Okay.
how the early humans or the early people were, well dressed, or they had an ornament. They had more than limit.
Any particular civilization that you want to highlight on?
Indus Valley civilization.
Okay.
That was the chapter.
Describe about them.
This is the chapter we are going on now in 6th grade.
Okay.
It's like the beginning of Indian civilization. This consists of Mohenjo-daro and Harappa.
Yes.
There are two twin capitals. It is also called as Harappan civilization.
Yes.
So except this, there are more things like Great Bath. The civilized people.
I have been to Great Bath in Britain.
Wow.
Ma'am,
it's a
in
beaut-
Britain.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's in UK, right?
Yeah.
I've been there and it's a very nice place. It's about like I think 4 hours drive from London, and it's a beautiful space. You get to go there and
And the rest of the civilization you could see.
yeah, the whole space there is it has that complete history vibe, and you have that hot water flowing in throughout
Yeah.
that particular space, and it's a nice thing.
So early people were, through their limit, they had more than that. And now to invent something new, we are just getting lazy. That time you just see that they had Great Bath, except that they had separate rooms, which was like in almost any civilization you see, there are many less like that. And these people had gone through their limits. They had made something that people then and now still remember it.
Yeah, the architecture was amazing. The infrastructure, the architecture, and they also, very important point to note, that the drainage systems were very nice.
Very true.
Nowadays, if you go onto the streets, there are lots of garbage lying around. But when I imagine the civilization, the way they say that how civilized it was, I feel like it must have been cleaner than this generation.
Absolutely. So now, after listening to you, I think you both are more interested into history and a lot of other things. What are the 3 things that you feel very interested about?
For me, history, civics,
Okay.
and now economics, because after I grew up I need much of that.
Okay, you like economics. So how much do you know about the recent budget? Do you know anything about it?
Ma'am, I don't know about the recent budget, but the work that economic people do, like economic work and non-economic work, that's very interesting for me.
Okay.
Because
What do you know about it?
these two fields different, but act the same for one person or a country. Act the same. Like now, economic work. As we do economic work, we earn money. But when we do non-economic work, we believe in the trust that they give us.
And out
Like-
of duty also sometimes.
Yes. So like
It's all about service.
yes.
Right. Okay, so you like history, civics, and economics. Okay, and how about
I'm
you?
interested into languages like English because it can be very humorous at times, it can be very serious. So it plays an important role in how you feel in your day-to-day life.
Okay.
And mathematics because it's very tricky, and I really like solving Sudokus and math puzzles
Okay.
because it's it's like you have to be skilled for that, you have to be very observant for that, and also the amount of complexity, the trickiness which you get from it, it's very nice.
Interesting. So that tells me that you're interested in maths. So who do you draw inspiration from? If I ask you, who's your inspiration?
My grandfather.
Why?
He's a mathematician.
Okay.
He's a cricketer.
Okay.
He's a table tennis player. And in all these 3 fields, even physics, chemistry, in all these 5 fields, he has got very excellent remarks. Like from maths, when he was playing for divisions, he used to teach his colleagues in the colleges who were still there, and they were
So, what qualities would you like to absorb from your grandfather?
ma'am, like skills basically. After doing all this, he still remembers his skills.
Okay, that's nice.
Observation, like in cricket, if I tell you, you need much of observation, like how the team is playing, how I should play for the team. Observation. The next thing comes under is thinking. Like if a math puzzle
You mean
comes,
critical thinking?
yeah, yes, of
Okay.
course. When a thing comes, you don't break your head for that thing. You just think like what is the way I can solve this? Just like she told now about Sudoku. So it needs critical thinking so much.
And analyzing is also.
Who told you are an
important.
average student? Can you
Ma'am,
make
because
me meet them? Okay, go on.
ma'am, I think by myself that I am an
You
average
shouldn't.
student.
Okay, anyway, go on. It's good to think average and be amazing. Good,
Yeah.
good. Okay, go on.
Ma'am, that's all I learned 3 things.
Okay.
But 3 main things I learned from my grandfather.
Superb. And who do you draw inspiration?
I draw inspiration from my parents. They have always taught me the best in mathematics, especially. Whenever I had doubts, I had to go to them and they instantly solved it.
Okay.
It was like they really helped me a lot in my
Super.
education.
Okay.
Also, I draw inspiration from my peers every now and then.
Lovely. And what do you like about your school?
I like about my school that its facilities are very nice and the people, the teachers who teach are very kind. They teach with a lot of care. They put lots of effort into teaching us.
Amazing. You have anything to say? What do you like about your school?
Basically, first thing is I would thank Sunita ma'am to make DPIS, because here I think until today, how many ever class I have gone to, I have seen every student learning with interest. Even if he doesn't score marks in exams, he learns with interest.
Fantastic. That's a fantastic way to put in Vidwat. Yeah.
And the teachers now are excellent. So I would give an example of our class only. Now there is Monisha ma'am, Marti ma'am, lots of others, Indra ma'am. They all teach like we understand the concept, not only understanding. Whenever we try to, write, we get all of them in the book. Like we think, we analyze, we put it in the book. We put the whole story in the book.
Okay.
It's just like when you flip the page, you would see it like a pictograph.
Yeah, the way they explain is very simple to
It's
understand.
more like you can visualize whatever they're saying,
Yeah,
right?
you can visualize and analyze really easily.
Okay, so if you become a principal of your school one day, what is the 2-3 things that you want to change?
2-3 things. There are lots more I want to change.
Okay, what is that?
Well, first of all,
Huh.
good teachers.
Okay.
The teachers now are you don't understand. You tell how many ever times they would tell. And if you now don't do homework, they take strict actions. And I agree, and I want them to do that, because until and unless we don't learn from our mistakes, we can't move forward. So I would change that. Every student should be at least at least passed. Not like if a passing marks is that they just pass. No, I want teachers that explain them and make even a student who doesn't get marks, they can get more than what they think.
Interesting perspective. Okay, good. And then?
Ma'am, then I would make the children learn their talent, or they analyze their talent, that yeah, I do this, I can do this, and in the future I know what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
This is what their perspective should be in this age. Now
Hey, don't you think that you guys are too much, stressing yourself of thinking too much about your life and things like that? Are you like thinking too loud about future and things like that?
Not
Don't you think
really.
so? Do you get time to play? Do you get that,
Yes.
do you?
Yeah, I get time to play.
How much time do you spend on playing and all of that?
I have the ability to spend lots of time. I spend 2 hours daily.
Almost playing.
Yeah.
How about you?
ma'am, if you leave me down,
Huh.
I wanted to come home
Give me
until
high
9
five.
o'clock.
I love this. If you guys are giving yourself time to play, how much screen time do you guys have?
I actually have specs, so I'm not allowed to have that much screen time.
Okay.
I take half an hour on the screen.
Every day?
Yeah.
How about you?
2 hours.
Every day. Not bad.
Ma'am,
I mean, not good. Sorry.
no, ma'am, but actually I don't see those rubbish things like scrolling reels and all. I watch something good.
Tell me what you watched yesterday on
Yes,
your
ma'am.
phone.
Ma'am, yesterday I didn't use phone actually.
Okay, day before yesterday.
Ma'am, day before yesterday. So day before yesterday I saw how to convey a message to each other in a friendly manner.
Oh, you saw that video?
Yeah, ma'am.
Oh,
So,
interesting.
as we knew that we had to come for podcast, I was preparing myself in like, how to do conversation
Wow.
with you, or anybody for that matter.
Good, good, good.
I
Nice.
use the videos which I watch, I use them to increase my vocabulary and also to help me with my skills, because sometimes if I dance, I can get some very nice steps from online and I can use them into my dances. Otherwise, I choreograph myself.
Okay, so internet has no control over what comes next. In case if you're watching any videos of a short format, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, so it has no control. So what would be your reaction in case you kind of get an unwanted video? Like, how would you react to it? Do you absorb it? Do you skip it? Or do you buy the idea? How do you process it?
So for me, basically, unwanted things is unwanted things.
Okay.
So wasting time on that is none of my business. So I just skip it. But some things which are unwanted but give a idea which is wanted. Like they are giving a business idea. They are selling a bag, for example, and they give you different topics on how they are selling that product. So that time what happens? I get an idea that I can do this. And whenever we have an exhibition or something like that, I try to convey the same good idea what I took from that. Not just they were selling the bag, let me also sell the bag. No.
Good.
I get the idea of how they are selling. If they tell
Interesting.
this is a bag and this is such color and how much ever you try to fold it, it won't break. All that, I would use it.
Superb. Nice.
I also tend to skip those videos which are unwanted because I don't want to make extra like unwanted stuff in my mind. I want to keep it peaceful and I want to keep the important things which help me carry on forward in life.
Okay, great. So, like, if I have to ask you, if you think that there should be some changes in your learning, methodology or education system, what do you think that should be?
So while learning perspective, we have sections divided. Like first section is let it be biology, then it is about ourselves. Ourselves in the sense about living and non-living things. Then after that it comes to outer space. So dividing into sections, I don't like it much because one section you might feel very much excited. The next section you come bored.
Okay.
The next section comes again interesting. So when you have all this, your mind starts troubling yourself. That oh no, this I didn't understand, that I didn't understand.
Got it.
So as you go with a board chapter, then again an interesting chapter. So after what you learnt in the last
There
chapter,
should be a good transition, is
Yeah.
what you're saying.
yeah, when you go from a last chapter to the next chapter, so that time you have to feel like
There's some connection.
Yeah, there's some connection in between both of these. So I need to learn this so that I can bring it both together.
Great. So,
I feel like they could shorten the paragraphs because when your mind looks at a huge paragraph like, oh no, I can't do this much of work, these so many points, so much
okay, the brain takes a
writing.
lot of time to
and
process
sometimes
that.
it
Okay.
also copies repeats the same line again and again. That also creates confusion, and the teachers could use a bit more live examples. Like some are
Okay.
given in the books.
Who's an
simple
ideal
ones.
teacher according to you? Like, if you have to imagine that this teacher is going to be the best teacher.
For now,
No,
Who
generally, imagine one best teacher in your life, and if you have to describe her qualities, don't name her, generally. So what personality trait should be there in the best teacher?
I think that care and focusing on the people who are a bit less in studies.
The last learner.
So to bring everyone equal. The
Okay, so
backbenchers
there
should
should
not
be
that.
inclusivity in that teacher's
Yeah.
personality. Okay, great.
And
then?
kindness, compassion should be there while teaching.
Okay.
And also, as I told previously, the large paragraphs should be taught in such a way that it is shortened and it is memorized.
More
in our
practical
mind.
examples should
Yeah.
be given by the teachers.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so can you tell me what is success according to you?
Success is, you get success when you do something which is loved by people, which touch people's heart, or they memorize you after that success. Like, oh yeah, he did like this, he did like that, he did like this. So they should remember only your success.
They
That,
should remember
yeah.
you by your work that you
Yeah.
have done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
great.
your trait, success is a trait which you should have or inculcate inside you. You can't just say that I have success and move on. That doesn't make people remember you. You have to have kindness and be helpful in whatever you do. And it should benefit the people so that the people can remember that this is how they helped me, how they gave kindness to me, how they benefited me. So I remember this person because of that. It should be because of the trait, not because of what they told.
Fantastic. That's amazing. So you have any questions for me?
I want to ask a bit about your career.
Career, what do you want to ask about me?
How is your career going? How do you like
How's
it?
my career going? It's going great. I mean, it's going fantastic. Being in the education space, I'm getting to learn a lot from you guys, and I'm spending a lot of time with 2 to 6 year olds every day from with Junior Toes International Preschool, who are your, younger ones. And I think it's been a great journey. I think spending a lot of time with children has been very enriching in the last 2 years. So it's very fulfilling.
Is there any difficulties you faced with?
An entrepreneur's journey is not difficult. I would say it's challenging. Every day comes with a new challenges. You got to face it head on and say we are ready for it and
Yeah.
going on.
Ma'am, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
So when you were younger, like us in our grades, so did you think that you would anytime be like a leader type, like leadership?
Honestly, until 6th, right? No, not at all. I think somewhere at 8th standard is when I started becoming, I have told your friends also that I started taking up school council roles like, the house leader, school leader, all those roles. But otherwise, never dreamt of anything big in my life.
So when did you notice that you can become an entrepreneur?
I think it just happened over time. I had no idea. I had no fixed goals. The journey just kept taking. But one thing I would like to tell you that I kept grabbing opportunities whenever it came my way. I said no to nothing. I just took on roles.
Yes
I
to
just
everything.
started taking roles. I started grabbing opportunities. I was never afraid to fail.
So you were more social. And
Yes,
that
I was
helped.
ready to accept new opportunities.
Ma'am, and one question. So last time when we met, you told that you were president of BBMP, right?
BBMP Allappa. Baldwin's
ma'am.
Methodist College. Yeah, I was a vice president there.
Ma'am, so what made you think of that time, like I'm a vice president, like what ambition came inside you that I could be one?
What feelings
See,
did
it's
you get?
also about, just like you have seen Shreya, you have seen, the vice president of your school.
Shreya Uttur Prasad.
Yes, so you see that qualities in them, no? So by default, they grab those roles because of the traits that they carry and the qualities that they carry. So it could be because of that I did have it within me and I kept on taking those roles. It's also about how much responsibilities you're ready to take. Leadership comes along with how much not everybody is ready to take responsibility. So you're a person and you're ready to do your thing, then you're not a leader. You're ready to do your thing along with ready to do somebody else's thing also and take that responsibility is when you're considered a leader. Okay, I take the responsibility of my school day. I take the responsibility of my sports day. I take the responsibility of ensuring that everybody does it in the same way. So taking that responsibility makes you a leader.
Like maintaining equality between
Yes,
everyone.
absolutely. Right? Okay, I mean, it was fantastic having this conversation with you. Any message for your friends at DPIS?
So whoever is seeing it, yeah, are junior. So I would tell you that always, try to succeed in your life, and take up challenges, as ma'am told. Take up challenges and try to defeat it, no matter what. Even if you lose, don't think that you lost. You have to grab learnings from that lost thing. You have to think that, oh yeah, I lost, but what was my mistake that made me lose?
Great,
For
amazing.
me, work hard, give your best until you reach what you had in your mind.
Thank you so much. So look at that. I mean, when I was probably sixth, I can't. It's out of my even vague thinking that I could even speak like these kids. So world has gone way far than what we could even imagine. These kids have lot of awareness is what I really understood by this conversation, because of the kind of exposure that they have, because of the kind of the resources that they have at their access. I think it's amazing that they are going in the right direction. It feels good that they're so much aware of what's happening around them. They're so much clear, and they have got so much clarity about what they want, what they don't want, and it feels really good. And I only wish that in this journey of having so much of clarity, they don't just miss that childhood. That's my only wish. They enjoy their childhood, because that's the most beautiful thing. So I wish you all the very best for your future. Enjoy your fullest, because this is the most beautiful thing that you can ever think of. Childhood is the most precious
Thank you,
thing
ma'am.
about lifetime. Okay,
Thank you, ma'am. We're
so
privileged.
best of luck,
We're
and
privileged of meeting you.
that's another interesting episode for Delhi Public International School. This is Purti Vishwas signing off. I'll see you with another exciting episode. Until then, stay tuned.